Hello everyone, my name is mandilynn. I'm the author of the young adult novel Essence and historical fantasy novel I Am Mercy. I'm here in my comfy clothes because it is craft time and we're doing a little bit of a fun thing today. So to explain what I'm doing today, I have to backtrack a little bit. So I was on Twitter and Kristen Martin posted a link on Twitter. These little figurines that were made out of the pages of books, and she was like, oh my god, I want it. And when I saw it, I looked at the link because they're absolutely adorable for one. But I also realized I have the makeshift to be able to make little figurines like that. So I talked to Kristen and I'm gonna make one for her using her book Shadow Crown. So I already made one and I'm making her a second one, and I'm gonna do that on video. But the first one was a little bit harder, a little bit more intricate, and I didn't want to do it on video just because it's a pain. But this is the first one. It's a little book house. It's just so adorable and I love it, and I'm gonna have to make myself one too. But I've made these before and I've just never made it with the pages of a book before. I'd never thought of it. But to explain a little bit, the machine is called a Silhouette. I specifically have the Silhouette Cameo. I use it to scrapbook. And, I have a scrapbook of, all the stuff I've been doing with, me and my boyfriend. And the Silhouette Cameo, it has a program where you can go on their little store and download little 3D figures like this, or you can cut out 2D stuff, which is what I normally do for my scrapbook. For an example of what I've done before in the past in terms of little 3D figures is this whole little glitter village that I've absolutely fallen in love with. I set it up every Christmas now. Anyways, jumping into it now, I'm going to make a little paper rose. So I'm going to put the little house to the side and I'll show you how I make the paper rose. So here's the Silhouette machine. So you can see it says Silhouette Curio, and I'll actually link down below in the description to the Silhouette site so you can check it out if you want. But when you lift the top, it's almost like a printer. So this is the cutting blade right here, but you can also put in markers as well. So when I scrapbook, I like to use this to kind of write for me because I have terrible handwriting. But if we go over here, this is the tray that you put your paper on. So you just put your paper on this tray here, and you can actually see the tray on the computer here. So you can see roughly how big it's gonna be. And this is actually, I have the rose pulled up, so I have to move things around so it all fits onto the tray. So before we go any farther, this is actually a page of Kristen's book that I cut out, and you can see where I took all the shapes out. These little strips here are all the little shingles. You can see the little shingles on the house. And then we have a few circles. These were the windows, the squares. So I'm just gonna start ripping out pages of Kristen's book, which feels just so wrong. And I am done. I've created my little rose. out of the pages of Shadow Crown, and the glue is still drying, so it's really delicate still. But soon I will be shipping this off to Kristen, and yeah, hopefully she likes it. And Kristen, if you're watching this right now, then I really do hope you like it. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Be sure to comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe.